So welcome back. Today I wanted to show you how I organize my closet, and I organize it with the KonMari method, but with the understanding that not everything works for me in the KonMari method. So I use her method, but then I also do some things that I know are going to work for myself. And just remember the key word is sustainability. If you organize, great. But if you're not going to sustain it, then it doesn't matter. You can organize all you want, but if you're going to go back to your old ways in a week or so, then it doesn't matter. So how I do this here is based on sustainability and knowing that I will keep up with it every single week. So I'm actually pretty lucky. I have two closets. So I want to show you how I organize, because I definitely have way too many clothes for one closet. So I did actually go through couple months ago with the KonMari method, and I got rid of about 50% of my clothing based on what I love and what I don't. And there's even a few things that I love I haven't worn in a year, but I just wanted to keep it. So there are things here. So this closet is actually mostly my dresses. So if you'll see here, I have some extra hangers just because I thought I had more clothing than I did. I have all my dresses over here, you can see. So I have a couple bathrobes back here. I don't really wear them anymore, but they're kind of backup. And then I have dresses. I have these hangers here. These dresses are strapless. So I bought these hangers, I think, on Amazon. I'm a big supporter of Amazon. And so these hangers, I think I bought 12 for $2 maybe, and they're really helpful with dresses or with skirts. So I'll show you that in just a second, but I would definitely suggest getting some of those, because I would lose clothing because I would try to take a dress like this and put it over a regular hanger, and then I would forget it was there. So in here, what I decided to do was, I have my skirts next, and again, I put them on all these hangers. I have a couple that are actually from the store, so this type of hanger, but I didn't steal it, I promise, they gave it to me. But they're really helpful. I would keep all those that you get. And then I actually have, down here, I just have a purse, hanging right here, because I feel like that's helpful to use hangers to try to unclutter your living room. And if you have room in your closet, then even better. So here I also have a rack, which I would highly suggest. I just moved. So I just moved into this house. In my old house, I actually had pants lined up in here, but I decided not to do that this time. So I'm still trying to decide what to use this for, but it's incredibly helpful, incredibly useful. And I believe I got this at a TJ Maxx or a Burlington Coat Factory, and it was maybe $5. So I would suggest getting one of these. I think Target has them as well. Then I have a couple things, again, that I believe I got at, well, this one I got at Amazon, but I've seen these at places like Target or TJ Maxx or Burlington Coat Factory or Ross. And so for me, I like to organize my earrings so that I have two at a time. Otherwise, I just find random earrings all across my house all the time. So, and then I have to buy new ones because obviously I keep losing them. So here's an earring thing, and again, I got this off Amazon, and it was maybe a couple dollars. So this is definitely highly suggested. And then a couple other things, organization tools I got. And I hate how cluttered this looks, but these are all my belts. And I just have them on one hanger, because I used to put these just at the top of a hanger. I would just hang them all on, and then when I needed one, I would have to take all 20 off, because of course the one I needed was on the very bottom. So this is helpful just to organize those. Then I also have I also have one for my scarves. So you can see all my scarves are tied up in here, or belts that don't have a top. So this is a belt to a sweater, things like that. So this was really helpful in organizing, because otherwise I just find scarves everywhere. Then I also have just my coats back here, just because it's currently summer, and so I'm not going to be using any of my coats right now. Well, it's almost summer, I should say. And then down here I have shoes, and a little later I will show you my shoe rack. I really, really believe in shoe racks, but not everything fits in a shoe rack. So these are all my boots, and so I like to organize these, especially, again, it's summer, so I'm not going to be wearing them anytime soon. And then over here I have my laundry basket. The last thing in this closet is up here. I have my sweatshirts. I don't really have any sweaters up here. I do hang my sweaters up, but this is really helpful for for things like, with the KonMari method, this is what I use to fold these. So this is helpful to get these out of the way. You don't have to use your dresser, and you just put them up there, forget about them until you need them, and then after you wash it again, you just fold it again and put it right up there so they stack right in a row. So now I'm going to show you my other closet. Alright, so this is my other closet. This one is a little bit more full. Again, I use the KonMari method to get rid of about 50% of what I own. So this is the remnants of that, which is a little sad, I know. I didn't do anything really special here. I will tell you though, the one thing with the KonMari method that I did not do is that I did not, she tells you to sort things by heaviest to lightest. I never really got the point of that. I'm not sure she explained it. And for me, I know that that won't work. I know that for me, I cannot sustain that because I'm not willing to go through every single week when I do laundry and assign my clothing by heavy to lightest. But for me, this works. So I just put it in, and then when I do laundry every week, I just stick it right in the middle. And I will tell you, the fact that I have space in here is a big improvement for me. So I'm pretty proud of that. But I do have all my clothing, all my tops in here. I don't put any tops in a dresser, in a drawer, or anything like that. I hang every single thing up. So, and then up here you'll see that I have all my pants. And there's nothing like doing something like this to make you realize how many pants you have. But I have black pants over here because that's what I wear to work. And then I have jeans, and then I have shorts. So this was a good way, again, folding it in the KonMari method, and I will show you how to do that a little bit later, but it gets them out of the way. It shows me exactly what I have every single time I get into my closet, and it also makes me realize how many I have and that maybe I can get rid of a whole bunch. So again, I just moved here, so I just put them up there, and I will deal with that later, but it's nice to give them a place to live and to be organized. So then the last thing in here, I have more shoes. And these are shoes, again, that wouldn't fit in my shoe holder, my shoe rack. So I have these here, and these are mostly heels and a couple other things. I also have these bags, which I'm not proud of this because I feel like, I really feel like everything needs a space. And so eventually I'm going to find a space for them, perhaps get a shelves of some sort. But it's my gym bag, my overnight bag, because we go out of town a lot, and then also my computer bag. So that's there, and then I also have my suitcase that's just kind of being stored in here. So this is how I do it, and I feel organized, and I feel like I always know where everything's going to be when I need it. In a different video, I'm going to show you my dresser because I have my PJs in there and then all my under things. So I'll show you how you organize those too. But next I will show you my shoe rack. Okay, so last but not least, I just wanted to show you my shoe rack because this is something that I feel is a really important purchase for anybody. And again, I think I got this at a Burlington Coat Factory or a TJ Maxx, probably for $5 to $7. And you can see here, it kind of takes up some of the room of my shoes. So I don't have to put them all in my closet. Some of these shoes I wear a lot, some of them I really don't wear at all, but they're my flat shoes that I know I can just get out of the way. And my closet did not allow for this rack, but this is the back of a separate closet. It's my linen closet, so just so you know, this is a great purchase and really helpful for organizing. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that that will help you somewhat organize your closet and figure out through the KonMari method how to figure things out for yourself and kind of what you like to take from her stuff and what's going to work for your lifestyle.